some people here. Darkness has come. People are waiting for vehicles, motorbikes to connect them home. Others are walking as they head to their places. So it's a bit drizzling, and you can see 6:25 p.m. It's somehow drizzling, and you wanna check the station. It is right now 10 minutes past 6 p.m. That is in the evening, and you can see at this stage they call it DOD. People are waiting for vehicles. It's already 6 p.m. and I wanna try see the situation, how people are moving when it's still drizzling. You see it's cloudy, that's why you see it feels like it's already dark. But currently the time is 10 minutes past 6 p.m. That's roughly, yeah, and maybe I think darkness comes in quick fast. And it's still, there's some drizzles. So you can also see the police officer on that side using an umbrella. You can also see we have some people here. Darkness has come. People are waiting for vehicles, motorbikes to connect them home. Others are walking as they head to their places. This is Valley Road, and we are walking. The other side is Argwings, Kodhek. I don't know. There is a very I think it's weird and unique story. The story of my, sijui niseme ni ujinga ama niseme ni kutojua. You know, this route. Okay, let me just say, all along I know about Lee Funeral Home. I know it's in Nairobi. I used to know, but now my assumption, I always pass this place every now and then. In fact, I have done several videos along this route, but to my surprise, I never knew that is the place. I always thought that Lee Funeral Home is on the other side of Mbagathi Way, or I think right now it's known as Raila Odinga Way, just opposite somewhere like we have Montezuma. So I thought Lee is just opposite. No. And most of the time I always record videos. I always, even there is a live where we started at this point, and also we have other videos where I have done walking along this area. So there is a time I wanted to do when we had the former premier, when he passed on. That is when I knew this place is the Lee Funeral Home. I never knew, and I always start my videos there I walk coming from this side. Only recently I knew this is the Lee Funeral Home, but surprisingly there is no, on the outside you can't see that signage that is the Lee Funeral Home. So those are the things you happen to experience, to do unknowingly, yeah? Because I remember we have started a video here, we have done a video walking that route. So for me, I always thought that that is just a part of a mob for Nairobi Hospital. So when I did a Google, when still on that road, that's when I realized that actually that is because I was a few meters away, because that day I was intending, if I don't manage to go to that other place, then I'll wait near the Lee Funeral Home. Hey, to Google, was told it is like a few meters. And what prompted me is I had seen security along the Valley Road as they meet with these Argwings Kodhek. So I was wondering, what is the security here for? Why? Because, you know, especially when we have a prominent person, like when we had the former premier, hey, I think that's when we have the security. But in normal days, it operates normally. You just pass there, you feel like it's a normal place. Hey, now you find another time there is security. This is the rough Bunche road. You know, with these drizzling or the short rains, now you find most people will either wait for vehicles to board, or they'll have to wait until the rain stops. That's why we are not seeing a lot of people on the road. So we'll be connecting to the town area. Hopefully, I don't know if it will be very dark, but we'll try. If it won't be very dark, we'll continue the recording. If not, we plan for another day. So thank you for the continued support to our new visitors. We are doing we are checking how Nairobi people walk. A walking nation, a working nation. That is our motto for the video. So remember to join this amazing family, subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. Hello. Poa sana. Yeah? Hapana, lakini ndo natembea naelekea tao. Kuna ka drizzle kidogo. I think, do you mind unipigie after 20 minutes? Kindly. 20 minutes. Drizzling, and you can see 6:25 p.m. A bit drizzling, and we have people still walking as they head to town, others getting away from town. So we are just trying to counter check how people walk, and automatically right now it's a bit dark. Unfortunately, it's like the evening walk gets us a bit late. We start it a bit late, but we'll try. Maybe in the next coverage or in the next maybe in the next clip. Let's see if we'll manage to do it at 4, just to check. But right now, as we were saying, you can see it's drizzling, so we are just trying to see if we can penetrate and see how people are connecting to the town center. Others coming from town, others heading to town. Traffic build up, you know, after let's say showers of rain. Sometimes this is the situation that is always experienced, especially the traffic snarl-ups. Today I think we won't see a lot of people because of what? The rains. Unfortunately it got me unawares, so we just have to walk until we get somewhere we can take a moment to relax as we wait for the rains to subdue. You know, sometimes they say it's better for the rains to find you when you are near or within the town CBD. And right now, even getting a connection vehicle it might become a challenge, because either due to the traffic snarl up, you find less vehicles manage to get to the town center in time. So that means you have to queue as you wait. But you can see even people are just walking. Some others have umbrellas. Either they have just purchased or they had read and prepared themselves for the rains. So it's just drizzling. So if we are fine, also if it starts to pour, that one now it will prompt us to run and go hide, or go take a safe zone. So this is Kenyatta Avenue. As we have seen the time right now, it's just roughly 6:30. And I don't know if it's due to the placement. Is it the placement or where the sun is positioned? That's why we have early nights. There are other days you will find that you are at past 7 p.m. but it's still, the light is still just good. Others like 6 p.m. you find darkness already chipping in. So I think due to the rains, that's why you see we don't have a lot of walking traffic. Either people took early leave from their places of work, though you can see still several of them walking, others getting away from town. We have a number who are headed to the town center. Remember, if you're visiting us for the first time, this is Shifting News. Join this amazing family a great and wonderful family helping us to grow and grow bigger. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video, because we are on a mission, and the mission is to always showcase development, infrastructure. We travel to different places and also showcase the lifestyle, and hopefully we will be in a position to educate more and more people. You know, as we grow, we also learn from you, our audience, and we always try to bring more that can be interesting to you. So this one was an episode to just cross-check about the walking nation, how people walk and how people work in Nairobi. Is it a challenge? Have you experienced this? Have you been moving around Nairobi? Have you seen how people move around? There is traffic snarl up on that Nairobi expressway. That means Waiyaki Way is piled up. You can see even here people are eagerly waiting to board the vehicle. So as I was saying, there seems to be traffic snarl up. That is on the exit of Museum Hill. That's why you see we have traffic on the expressway, and automatically that means Waiyaki Way is piled up. You can see the traffic along this area. So that means most of these roads currently, due to the rains, just the small drizzles, it means traffic has built up on most of these roads. So right now we cross this Uhuru Highway. I have to apply jaywalking. Now the police officer stopped some of these vehicles, but on the far end, those who are just crossing. And you can see traffic build up. Yeah? Kabisa. Na unajua hii ni ya kusumbua. Jua inyeshi ile ya kunini mara moja. Tupande gari za hii. Ai, kwanza kwa hiyo traffic.
Niambie nimekuwa yaya. Kama 40 bob. Ndio hiyo nimefika sijafika.
Na bado ukitembea unaona tu jam. So hata mwenye amepanda gari sasa
wacha wana iko hivi. Kuanzia huko.
Ni jam.
Ni jam. Ndio sasa kama ninaenda South Bay afika sana.
Na saizi kupata magari itakuwa noma.
Kupata ya kwenda kutoka wapi?
Si hata kutoka hapa Tao.
Kwenda South Bay.
Siju. Lakini South Bay ni
ninatumia two way. Unaona njia moja. Hii hapa. Yes. Ile nenda Mudhuru nishuke Enterprise.
By the way. Hii mvua sasa ndo inakanyagia watu sasa.
Acha inyeshe.
Vumbi pungue.
Acha inyeshe. Pengine mechanic wapate kazi. Fundi wa viatu wapate kazi. Unaona sasa? Mungu hawezi kukupatia 100%
kabisa.
Ishi kwa mfuko kitu yote. Hiyo 1,100 yako
lazima isaidie na mtu mwingine.
Kuna fundi wa nyumba hapo ndani ya hiyo pesa yako. Yaani yeye akikuja kukuambia msinisaidie pesa, ni fundi. Akwambia nikopesha pesa fulani. Siku moja nakurudishia. Unamwambia aje? Sina hata. Lakini ukumbuke ile siku tutapata mshahara tutamuita. Hiyo pesa iko hapo kwa hiyo percentage yake kwa hapo.
Kabisa.
Kuna jirani yako hapo kwa hiyo percentage hata kama ni mchawi.
Lazima.
Kwa sababu akifa utatoa umpatie.
Kabisa.
Kuna ile kanisa ambayo hujawahi enda. Kuna vyama ambavyo wamama wanaenda. Wale kuna maadui zao ndani lakini wao wako ndani. Lazima kuna percentage yao. Landlord yako hapo.
So unasema hivyo ndo pesa ina rotate, economy iendelee.
Kuna transport kama hii sasa. Upende usipende
lazima ugaramike.
Kusoma mahindi umpe pesa.
Kwanza kabaridi hivi ndio unapata mahindi inaenda kabisa.
Hizi mahindi chai, njugu na hizi kahawa. Hiyo inaenda sana. Kwa nyingi zinauza hivyo sasa.
Kabisa.
Chips. Sasa kila kitu kifanyika kama sasa hivi vile inaonyesha hivi. Mungu anajua. Kuna mtu alikuwa amenyimwa pesa mahali.
Lazima imfikie.
Hayo. Labda huna shamba. Ndio? Agrovet uendaje kwa sababu huna shamba. Mende wataingia kwa nyumba utende.
Na by the way unapata sasa hii lazima tu. Na unajua watu wamejaribu kupigana nayo haishi. Lakini unaua jirani unapata maybe zimetoka kwa jirani.
Mimi nilitafuta dawa. Nikaona hazisikii. Nikafunga macho. Nikanunua chumvi kilo 2. Na nikamwaga every dark corners mali. Iko wapi?
Zika nini?
Hata ziko. Ziliama.
Lakini utapata tu after some time. Juu unajua
sasa hivi ni kama miezi 6 sasa hivi sioni. Na nikamwambia jirani wewe
achukue tu chumvi.
Wewe weka hiyo hata hizi panya ndogo. Haipatikani. Yes.
Kwa hivyo tena chumvi iko na manufaa yake.
Iko na hatari yake. Alafu to some extent bila tunaishi Nairobi na watu wana filosofia ya kwao. Sasa kama hauna kitu kwa mfuko Mungu atasababisha kitu ifanyike upande.
Ndio sasa mtu mwingine tena anufaika.
Like there is a colleague of mine mwenye anafanya security. Yule ameingia usiku. Ni bwana. Unajua kwa tolerated kwa mambo na betting. Betting. Ni mtu amezongwa sana na yale mawazo ya kubeti. Jana akaniambia simuonyesha hata timu 10. Vile ambavyo nitaweka
ni kule kakitu.
Nikamuuliza una pesa ngapi? Akikuwa order bet niko na 400. Nilipatia 17 games. Draw. Kichwa. Double chance na mabao. Na zikaingia zote. Nilipata 71, 100 na whatever. Hizo pesa zote alirudi kwa ndege. Unaona? Hizo pesa zote kufika asubuhi ya leo
imeisha.
Ametoka na 121k.
Kwa hivyo alinini na ujanja. Nataka nifike huku International House.
Kwa mimi naenda Muduru. Sasa this guy.
Na umetembea kutoka Yaya?
Umetoka Suguta Road Kileleshwa. Wacha Yaya. Unaona? Nikamwambia kufika asubuhi. Si ati amenificha. 121k. Nikamwambia kwanza mshahara nipa nyumba ina advance.
Umalizane nayo.
Nunua vitu vyenye unajua hauna. Fanya ABCD. Tumia watu nyumbani. Hiyo pesa si ya kukaa nayo.
By the way.
Kolegi watu wa usiku akamwambia, au jamaa hata mtu kama amekupa timu umepita.
Tena kwa advice venye utatumia.
Amekuja jioni hii.
Hakuna kitu.
121k. Ako na shilingi 3,600. Alirudi huko Jumarudi kwa wenyewe.
Hiyo sasa ndo tamaa sasa.
Zimerudi huko. Na nimemwambia asubuhi nao hata tulipe hata 200. Wacha hata 1,000, nipe 200.
Sawa ndugu. Acha mimi nifike huku.
Mimi naenda Muduru. Natembea mpaka Saudi.
Sawa. Juu saa hizi tuna mvua unapata maybe magari hakuna. Sawa. Shukrani. as they always say, man, are just unique creatures where you can talk, you appear, you know each other, you live each other, even you don't know the name, and the moment has been created. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. It was such a nice conversation, and yeah, we say brothers who are just crossing the road and they found each other, and you heard people are walking, eh? That is the unique. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.